Hey guys, so welcome back to the series. Today we are in day 91 and in Judges chapter 6. So chapter 6 begins the story of Gideon. So the chapter starts off by saying that the Israelites did evil in the sight of the Lord, and the Midianites the Lord gave them into the hand of the Midianites for 7 years. And so then the people cried out to God because of what the Midianites were doing, and the Lord sent them a prophet who basically reminded them that the Lord had brought them out of slavery and reminded them of the past, and that the Lord had delivered them in the past from their oppressors. And then he sent them Gideon, and the angel appeared to Gideon saying that the Lord is with you, mighty warrior. And Gideon was like, "Pardon me, my Lord, but if the Lord is with us, why has all this happened to us? Where are all the wonders that our ancestors told us about when they said, 'Did not the Lord bring us out of Egypt?' But now the Lord has abandoned us and given us into the hand of Midian." And the Lord turned to him and said, "Go in the strength you have and save Israel out of Midian's hand. Am I not sending you?" And then Gideon said, "Pardon me, my Lord, but how can I save Israel? My clan is the weakest in Manasseh, and I have the least in my family. I am the least in my family." And the Lord answered, "I will be with you, and you will strike down all the Midianites, leaving none alive." And Gideon could hardly believe this, that he wanted a sign. And so God gave him the sign, and then he asks for another sign, and he asked the Lord that he would put fleece on the ground, and if the fleece was dry and the ground was wet, then he would surely save Israel. And then Gideon was second guessing and wanted an even more sign, so he asked for it to be opposite, with the ground wet and then the fleece dry, and then the fleece wet and the ground dry. And so God gave him both of those answers and showed him that he would save Israel as he promised. And so I think that's a great reminder to all of us that even when we think we're the least and we're the weakest, that God can use us for the most. Okay, hope you guys have a great night. Bye.